incredible victory.
And your thoughts coming up next on EA Sports Talk Radio. Cash, we're always talking about rules in football, the evolution of the game. Most recently, I suppose, we've had the offside controversy with a different interpretation, in inverted commas. But what really gets your goat? What football rule would you like to see changed or advanced?
I have a real problem, Pat, about players diving. I think referees get it wrong more often than not. Sometimes they need to give a player a red or yellow card. When don't, they just can't get the consistency of the decision right.
The calls are flooding in now. Let's get straight to it. Line 1, you're on.
This is excellent. I mean, every game it's bang, 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 in the net. Excellent. Can't complain. Scoring plenty.
A good point, well made. Many thanks for your call, caller.
Go on, caller, fire away. Tell us what you think.
See, the best thing about this is it's not a thug sport anymore. You see, you got some nice skills going on. It's an art form. You see, total football. It's not just about who can kick who the hardest. It's about who's the best player on the pitch. That's what I like to see.
Okay then, cheers. Thanks for the call. We're talking about the Champions League, Cass, and there's no question it stands alone when you talk about club competitions. Nowhere, no competition in South America can even compare to the Champions League. It is the best players in the world, not in Europe, in the world competing on the greatest stage, and that is what sets it apart.
The majority of the South Americans, Pat, they're playing in Europe, and the club competition is by far the biggest and the best.
It's got everything, the group stages, the knockout phases, and of course, everyone aims to get to that final, Cass. And I would imagine second only to the World Cup final, if you appear in the Champions League final, would come second only to if you manage to get that call up for the big one. It's a game of opinions, everyone's got one, and we want to hear yours. Line 1, you're live.
Hi there. Pleased I got through to you today. I heard earlier in the show, briefly you guys were talking about referees. To be honest with you, I've got a few theories of my own, a few pointers.
Yeah, sure.
I've watched this evening, and I have to be honest with you, the standard of refereeing is nothing short of shocking. Absolutely horrific. We're talking about, what components make a great player. We'll talk about vision, stamina, honesty. So when a player walks off the pitch, he can look in his teammates' eyes, and each one of them know that he's tried 110%. He's run himself into the ground. And another key one is presence. I can tell you quite categorically that the referee had none of those skills and qualities tonight. He was absolutely shocking. Quite frankly, if there's ever an argument to bring in the third eye, I think it's now. Everything. Football today is worth so much. You get into major competition and these awful decisions are being going on and happening. It is robbing teams. Today my team have been robbed. Absolutely deflated, devastated, absolutely gutted. That's ruined my weekend for me. What are the solutions to this? It's absolutely shocking.
We appreciate the call, thanks. Cash, you look at the way football's developed, both at domestic and European level, and the big difference has got to be the size of the squads. The top teams, the Chelseas, the Manchester Uniteds, the Arsenals, the Real Madrids, even the Barcelonas and the Juventuses and the AC Milans and the Inter Milans, I could go on. They've all got squads big enough to field 2 top teams.
Can you name any more than that,
I
Pat?
can name any more. We've got Marseille, your old club. They're European Cup winners in the past, aren't they? What about Germany, Bayern Munich?
They have, Pat, but
Borussia Dortmund.
What you can find in modern day football is
Celtic.
The types of teams like Chelsea now, they want 2 players for every position because one comes out, they get a perfect replacement.
Did I mention Juventus? I did mention Juventus. Here we go. The switchboard is red hot. Plenty of people wanting to have their say on what was certainly a controversial game. Let's go to line 4. You're live, caller.
Well, one thing is certainly happening a lot more than it used to, and that's scoring goals. I can't believe how many goals we're scoring. It's great. I don't think anyone can complain in terms of action and excitement. We're banging it in the net left, right and centre.
Great.
Keep it coming. Come on.
We appreciate your call, thanks. Go ahead, please, caller.
Oh, it's fantastic. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Come on, lads. We're doing very well. The midfielders creating chances for our strikers, and they're putting them in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. 30-yarders, tap-ins, deflections, they all count.
Sure.
That's what the game is all about, scoring lots of goals. And we're managing to do that. Get in.
More interesting views to come after the break.
rock it right. Rock it right. Rock it right. Rock it right. Take me on a rocket ride. Rock it right. Take me on a rocket ride. Rock it right. Take me on a rocket ride. Rock it right. Take me on a rocket ride. Rock it right. Take me on a rocket ride. Rocket ride.
After the first pre-season friendly matches, there were many well-publicised changes made by the manager. How many of those changes came down from the new owner, we can only speculate. But one thing seems certain, the new owner is unlikely to take a hands-off approach, so the manager will be keen to impress in this pre-season tournament.
Well, when you invest like the amount of money that this new owner has at this club, then he's got to have a hands-on. He's got to have a say in what's happening at it. But the important thing for the club, when you
Can he finish? He has to try to whip it in here. And an early corner here.
Oh, that's a top draw header. Super defending.
Must have a go. Flew just wide.
Good effort there. Keeper is fortunate he wasn't beaten. It was a solid strike.
It's a mighty goal kick. Out to the wing. Very good. Park Ji-sung. Now, can he whip it across? Well won by the defender. And now Davids. Veron. Threatening! Got to him in the nick of time there. Van Bommel. Very good. Quality ball. Bridge. Stopped him in his tracks. Defence coped with that. They've got a good chance here to make something of this throw.
Oh, don't waste time. Put the ball in the box.
Referee says he did nothing wrong there.
Well, it's one thing to have a free kick in a good position. It's an entirely different thing to use it.
Scored! Oh, first blood to the visitors.
Oh, he looks in fine form today.
It was a free kick they'd clearly worked on and practiced. And away we go, 1-0. He won it, clean as a whistle. Park. He's won the ball and suddenly he's on the attack. Lost the ball, can't afford to give up possession there. Some close marking going on out there today. Van Bommel. Good tackle. Makaleli. Veron. Can he put it away? It's in!
Can't argue with that scoreline. They're 2-0 up, they're comfortable, they really are in cruise control.
If at first you don't succeed, and he kept trying again and again. Park Ji-sung. Really have given them no room to breathe in midfield. Makaleli. Veron. Van Bommel takes the ball off his opponent. Lee Young-pyo. Koku. Good place to win possession. Karagunis. That's a foul, free kick given. Van Bommel. That's an invitation to attack, getting possession there. He's got to chance it. Well blocked.
Good save, but he should have scored from there.
Corner kick. That was a good header, but it was an even better save. Cavalli. Ferrara. Karagounis. Davids. Referee's pulled play back there. It is a free kick.
Well, this keeper plucked that out the air like picking apples from a tree.
Bridge. He's stolen a march on the defenders here. Can he finish it?
Over the crossbar. Well, he's only heaping the pressure on himself with these misses.
Back out by the keeper. Van Bommel. Needed to break that attack up, and he has done. Solid defending. Needed a touch from the keeper. Ball's out of play. It'll be a corner kick. Clearing header. Possession lost. Baumer. Lee Young-pyo. Picked up at the back. Karagounis. And that was a clumsy challenge. The referee might easily produce a card. Oh, chance here. He just couldn't keep the ball down there.
He'll have expected to score there, Clive, especially having won already.
They could have moved further in front if that had been more accurate. Lee Young-pyo. The defender gets a foot in. Javier Zanetti. De Jong. Showed good anticipation to win the ball. Koku. One back in midfield. Chance to set something up. There are those who say dribbling is a dying art, but it's alive and well when he's on the ball. Saved!
The keeper did well to save it.
Half time, and the score is 2-0.
Well, this has been an unusual 45 minutes because Inter Milan have created so many chances.
Ready to go again then for another 45 minutes. Davids. Yes, nice ball. That's a foul. And the free kick straight into the wall. And it's just wide of the post.
Well, chances like that don't come along too often in the game, but when they do, you really have to take them. Golden opportunity.
Played out by the keeper. Verigur reclaims the ball. Koku. Van Bommel. Verigur getting the ball forward quickly. Now will he finish this one? Tipped away. Good goalkeeping. Karagounis. And now Davids. He's run a long, long way with the ball here. Real chance. Very good.
Excellent defending. That's top class.
Karagounis. This is Davids. He's made room for something here. Oh, and another one goes in.
That's the best move of the match. Passing and movement was real high quality.
It's his second goal of the game. You'd think they know what to expect from him by now. Just whipped it away from him nicely there. He's just been having one of those days, hasn't he? And the manager has seen enough. His confidence has really suffered, and the team are suffering with him now. A bad day at the office comes to an end. Cleared their lines there. Veron. Difficult to put it back from there.
Oh, he won't get his hat-trick like that, Clive.
Goal kick deep into enemy territory. Bridge. Davids. On the attack. Will he try to cross it? Good save. He wasn't about to let that header get past him.
Oh, that's a good save. And the players out the trenches with that.
For Varley. Played on. And now Davids. That's a speculative shot. Lured him into the foul and wins a free kick. He really caught the free kick well, but the same can be said of the goalkeeper.
This keeper is being exposed to a lot of pressure.
Zanetti. Still into lead. They know the game is theirs for the taking if they use the ball well. Good last-ditch interception there. Can't afford to lose the ball so close to your own goal. He's got the ball back. Now he's looking for a teammate. Karagounis. Chance to finish. Oh, yes!
Well, only the best can score a goal like that. Picked up a wonderful position, finished beautifully.
He's just having one of those days when everything's going in for him. And a substitution being made there. They've got the ball here in the centre of the park. Poku. Oh, the flag's up here. He's been given offside and he shouldn't have been. That was a poor decision. Bad break. Edgar Davids. That was a crucial interception. He can be pleased with that. Played it up and over a couple of opponents. Ferrara. Emre. That's a good pass. They managed to deal with him there. Park Ji-sung. Very good. Oh yes, important to have those ball winners in your midfield. Has a go from way out. Oh, he'd like his time over again with that one. It was too high and too wide.
Well, that might have looked a bad miss, but trust me, it wasn't. Too many players around him. He didn't have much to shoot at. I'm not surprised he missed the target.
PSV are beginning to run out of time here. They've got to make possession pay. Adriano now. Nicely cleared. Very good. And the keeper just got a touch. This is Emre. Yes, good long ball. This is Adriano. He's stolen. He's got into the penalty area. Moment of real danger here. They can't stop scoring.
Well, they've been good. They've been very, very good. Scoreline suggests that. They're miles ahead.
They're really enjoying themselves out there now. Park. Well won. He's looking around him for support now. So 3 minutes of stoppage time to be played. Adriano now. Lee Young-pyo. Poku. Just knocked it upfield to nobody in particular. Edgar Davids. Now then. Veron. He wasn't going to take no for an answer with that tackle. Park Ji-sung got the ball, not the man. And now Davids. Throw it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 5-0 the final score. Total humiliation, really.
Oh, they've had so...
This is EA Sports Talk Radio.
You're with the King and Cass on EA Sports Talk Radio.